Hey guys, welcome back to this holiday nail set. That's how my nails look like before. I hadn't done my nails in forever. Now I'm gluing on these tips. These are glue tips. I did nail prep before. I have a video up. Go ahead and check that out. I did cut down the sides of these tips and because they're really deep C curve. I think I got these on Amazon. If not on Amazon, I think I got them at my local nail supply store, but I've seen some on Amazon. Amazon is your best friend when you're starting out to do nails, honestly. So here I am cutting them. I got this cutter on, actually my boyfriend's mom gave it to me. She started doing nails and then she just decided to give me some stuff too. So yeah, I really like these cutters. So that's how I measure my nails, and I'm honestly pretty good at them. Next I go in with that Zulay file and I'm scorching the sides so I don't cut myself. I think it's a 180/80 grit file, and I'm going in and I'm just making the sides more sharper and even and straight because I did cut them. I did cut the sides so it won't be like a deep C curve, so it can be like a nice C curve. Fun fact, I have never done long nails, so this is my first time doing long nails. Yeah. Let's hope this goes good. I mean, if I'm posting this video, it went decent. Next, I go in with this sanding band and I'm going to smooth out right there where it's glued, lightly on a low level. I did get a new drill, but you'll see a video on my unpacking. Oh, and it came with the lamp. Anyways, so I'm using the Zulay nail. I think it's a gel adhesive, and I'm attempting to do that like crystally snowflake thing that's been going around. I honestly didn't see no videos in it. I just figured like this is how they do it. So yeah, I get the plastic little wrap and then I scrunch it up in there. If you could peep, I already did my right hand with my left hand, and honestly I think it came out better, but hey, it came out good and I'm not hating. So I cured it for like 30 seconds, and it didn't really come out like dry. So then I put it back in, but after I felt like I missed some spots, so I went in a little bit and then I put it back in for like a cool 60 seconds so it could cure fully. And so that's how they both look. Like I said, I think I like my right hand better. Next, I'm doing red bottom nails. It's gonna be on my pointer and ring finger. I'm going in with this fire hydrant red in D&D. I got that at my local nail supply store. Just search on Google, honestly, like nail supply stores near you, and like they're your best friends too, like I'm telling you. Anyways, I go in with this thin layer of the red and then I cure it for 60 seconds, and then I go in with another layer because it was looking a little bit sheer, so I go in with another layer because I want it to be like a dark red, and I cure it again. Then I'm going in with this gelish white. Now this is key because you don't want your red to like bleed through when you put the acrylic on top. So I put like a thin layer. It looks like thick, but it's thin, I swear. And I cure it for 60 seconds. And then after curing it, I do get the file and I scorch it out. And so the acrylic has something to adhere onto. So then I'm going in with this Glamorous Nude by Valentino and my new brush by Kara Sky. It's a number 10 brush. I got it online, so go ahead check that out. I'm gonna attempt to do these long nails now. Honestly, don't know how I'm gonna do it. I mean, I did it, but I'm struggling. As you can see, like, I'm struggling. I'm like, oh. And one thing I realized that I didn't know, like, I'm a beginner nail tech. Like, just to let y'all know, like, I'm a beginner nail tech, so please don't come at me. But with the winter, the acrylic tends to run a lot, and I didn't know it did. So here I am, like, struggling, but I end up pulling through, the nail comes through. Trust the process, y'all. Every time you go get your nails done, or if you're like doing other people's nails, like, you gotta let them know that they gotta trust the process, because it's gonna come together in the end. I promise y'all. So for the cuticle bead, I do go in a little bit drier, and then I push it up. I don't really place it close to my cuticle. I push it up, and then I pull down, like, blending everything. It was honestly pretty hard because I said it was runny, but you gotta make sure you just get everything and you clean around the cuticle, because if it's on top, it's just gonna cause lifting, and you don't want that. So make sure you clean around and blend. Then you could kind of see a little bit of white, which is better than actually seeing red bleed through. You can see a little bit of white, so then I go back in and I layer that. Next, I'm going with this Kiara Sky Blue. I think it's called Baby Boo, BOO. And I'm gonna attempt like a little icy effect, like on the middle finger where I did the little crystallization or something. I'm gonna put a little bit of blue so it could actually look like icy, and I'm gonna do like a 3-way ombre. So there I am using the same new Glamorous Nude, and I'm gonna blend it into the blue, and then the blue's just gonna like blend into the like crystals or whatever that I did. I'm gonna end clear coat that with that Mia Secret crystal clear acrylic. I feel like I need a new one. I don't know, like, I want to try different ones, but then I don't want to like put a waste the one that I have. So like, can y'all please let me know if you're a nail tech watching this and you like are really good at what you're doing and stuff. Just help a girl out, please. Alright, so next, the thumb and the pinky are going to be red French tips. Ooh. And I showed y'all the thumb. I did it. I was struggling. It was kind of like out of frame. So I was like, I'm going to just show the pinky. And plus the pinky came out bomb. So I first placed that in the middle between where the nail is glued. And then I just form it through there. And I keep going back and forth. And I form it. I use the tip of my brush and the body of my brush, as you could see. And then once I got that form and shape down that I like, I go in with the cuticle bead and I push it up like how I did to the other ones, and then blend it down. So I forgot, for some reason I thought I was recording, but I forgot to record when I filed the nails, like, so it could be more crispy. I filed the thumb and the pinky, so when I apply the red, it's like a cleaner surface. I'm going in with this Valentino Apple Red, I think that's what it's called. I'm really bad with remembering names. It's a red color by Valentino, y'all. I will have the stuff linked below. I go in like with very small beads and I form it around the nail. I'm not the type to like put like a big bead and then blend it all off together. Like, I feel like it's not it doesn't work for me, so I like to do like the thin red and like carefully form it around the nail. So like when it comes to filing, I don't have to file a lot, you know what I mean? So then after I complete the whole nail with like, I would say like a semi-thin layer, like a medium layer of the red, I then go in with that same Mia Secret clear acrylic, and then I fill in wherever I didn't like put a lot of red, and I form the nail also. Okay, I think a quick review on this brush. I really like this brush, and coming from a beginner nail tech, I ran through so many brushes, and this brush is so easy, like so easy to clean. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm picking up these beads pretty effortlessly, and honestly, I like it cuts down time. Like, I've done already 3 girls, I want to say, with this brush, and like it cuts down a lot of time, and I really like this brush. Y'all should cop, like, invest. Like, I'm telling you, invest. Like, I mean, start off with like a decent one, and then like right after getting like a good amount of clients, like, just invest. Like, it's gonna be worth it. I don't know how else to explain it, but invest. Next, I go in with the same nail file, and I'm starting to shape the nail. So this is how I shape it, like how I shape my thumb. I hold it down. I want to be like sturdy. Like with these long nails, it's kind of hard to like shape because like your other nail gets in the way, if you know what I mean. Like, you're gonna see me like throwing up some like signs and stuff and trying to shape them, but I'm smoothing out the edges, making them sharp, and then I'm going under. So I do this trick just so the red doesn't bleed through as much, so it could look like a regular nude nail, but in reality, it's red at the bottom, you know. So it also like helps clean up like any like acrylic that dripped under, cause doing these long nails was hard. Next, I go in with this 5-in-1 taper bit, and I'm going around my cuticles and then just smoothing out, like just how you see here, smoothing out the nail. I honestly struggled with this pointer finger, but hey, it pulled through and it came through. So I'm doing the same thing like I did with the nail file, and I'm doing it with the drill, and I'm just cleaning out and sharpening the edges a little bit more. So I decided to show like the pinky because like I told y'all, I put the clear on top, and this is how I file like all my Frenchies. Like, I do it like that, and I just make sure I get like enough where it's like shaped and it's smooth, and I still have like a nice decent apex, and I just file away, and I'm not filing off the red, I'm filing off the clear. So then I go in with the other side of the file, the more like less gritty side, and I'm like kind of like buffing it, but not really. I'm just smoothing. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, you'll see, because and then I go in and I buff the nails. Oh, don't forget to dust them off. But and then I go in with this nail buffer, and this is actually a buffer, so it smooths everything out. And I'm gonna get into painting. So I'm using the same red and the same white, and I'm gonna do little candy cane stripes on the pointer and a ring finger. And I got this brush at my local nail supply store, but I seen some on Amazon. Y'all guessed it, on Amazon. I seen them on Amazon, and I think you can get it like a decent amount of pack too. If you're from the Bay Area, I'm pretty sure y'all know like where this nail supply store is. Like, I know a lot of nail techs that go here too. I've never seen them there, but I be seeing they post that they go there. But yeah, so I'm not a drawer. Like, I hate drawing, I hate painting. Like, my hand is not steady enough, but for some reason this pulled through and it came through. So here's me drawing some lines that I struggled, but it looks decent. Y'all let me know. I then, after painting them, I don't cure it. I go in with this red glitter so it can become a sugary effect, and I do the same to the white. So I got this glitter at Michael's. Honestly, Michael's is another bestie um to get craft supplies and nail supplies. And the little thing that I'm using, it's from Kiara Sky. I don't know what it's called honestly, but it's like a dip powder thing or anything. I don't know. Anyways, I cure the nail for like 60 seconds and then I dust off the glitter. Next, I am attempting some sweater nails. I've never done sweater nails, but like I thought it was cute like to put something on my French tip. So I'm attempting to do sweater nails and it honestly came out decent for my first time. It did not come out that good, especially on the pinky. Like I feel like the pinky is so hard cuz my pinky likes to like just go sideways. But I attempted the sweater nail and I then covered it with the clear acrylic to make it look like 3D or so. Yeah. I then cure after like dipping it. I don't brush it off. I then cure it for 60 seconds also, and then I move on and I did my thumb. That's how it looks. And then I do the white, and then I do the white. Sorry, I do the white, same thing, and then I do like sugar nails, and I use a glitter that I got from Michael's also, and that glitter is honestly really pretty. Like it's like a reflectant glitter. I used it in another client and she really liked it. Go check out my nail page, Nelly the Nail Plug. Yup, you already know I be plugging my girls. And yeah, she really liked it and it came out pretty, so invest. Go look. Oh, I also put a paper this time because I feel like with the red, the glitter went everywhere and I couldn't get it off that thing. So I used the paper and I just folded it in the middle, so like when I'm gonna store it back in the jar, it's easier. And I cure it for 60 seconds and that's how they look. Next, I'm doing snowflakes. I've never done snowflakes. Most of the stuff in this video I have never done before. Actually, I think a lot of stuff except for French tip and just a regular application. But anyways, I'm doing this snowflake attempting, and it honestly came out really nice. I liked it. Using that dotting tool I got on my local nail supply store. You can get it at Amazon too. And then I'm just connecting the dots. I honestly messed up a little bit. You could see, but like, hey, practice is practice. Just want to show y'all that not everybody's perfect. After doing the snowflakes, I then cure it for 60 seconds. Next, I go in with this Mia Secret gel top coat, and I put top coat on only the French, the nude part, sorry, the nude part of the nail, like how you can see right here. And like I slightly carved that out, and then I put some on my tip and then on the cuticle. And you just have to be careful if you're gonna do this. Honestly, it's optional. I just did it because like I sometimes like how it looks, and I put it around there, and I just cure it for 60 seconds again. And honestly, let me know, y'all, like how did I do with angles this time? Like if you watched my last video, go check it out though, but I feel like I did better with angles this time. Let me know. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. After curing it, I then go in with this cuticle oil. I'm a fan of. I don't remember where I got it. Actually, I think I got it as a gift. But this is how they look. Super pretty. Trust the process, I told y'all. Thank you for watching.